It's load game, idiot. There. Oh yeah, also I found out that I missed the scroll to identify the Mana Rock rune, but it doesn't matter because I can still use it. And I don't think there's any way into that room yet. Right? Oh. Oh, it's a gradual recovery. That's what spell 11 is. That's pretty neat. Or at least it is with the Manta Rock rune. I don't know if it does anything different with the other runes. Like if it just gradually recovers one of the three. But I'm just gonna read this next page. Because I don't think I can do anything else. Hold on. Let me just check this. I can't use this on this wall, can I? Nope. So I'll just use this.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted.
Hey, Vlad.
My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral. For everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
So that's one thing, I wonder if, oh yeah, I guess that must heal me? I don't know what that meditation rod actually does, but, I don't really remember, like, I know I've done this one before, but, when I first played this, but I don't really remember it that much. Like, from here on out, I'm, like, running it half blind. Hamlet is always just another word for sinner or evil. I'm sure if I actually read the book Hamlet, I would get that. I hate Shakespeare. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get the tome. What was he looking at? This is also something unique too. Like, I never really associated anything having to do with Lovecraft's with religion, really. I mean, I guess in WoW, like, the paladins are kind of religious. But WoW's kind of unique in that, well, the whole Warcraft universe is unique in that the Burning Legion's kind of like, and, what am I thinking of? They're kind of symbolic of hell. But they also have old gods in that, they also have, like, Lovecraft-inspired old gods in that universe as well. And that's really the only time where I've seen the two intertwined. But typically, whenever I see things having to do with Lovecraft, I don't really see religion being involved much. Like, obviously you have cult-like behaviors with, like, people who, like, worship the old gods, but it never felt... It probably is, because I never actually read a lot of... I tried reading Lovecraft, like I said before, and it's just really hard to... I have to give it another chance at some point. But whenever I think of, like, churches or stories involving, like, religions like Christianity, Judaism, things like that, it's always, like, a fight between heaven and hell that I typically see stories like that. I don't typically see them being associated with, Lovecraftian, like, eldritch lore. It always actually seems kind of secular when, I typically see anyone using eldritch horror as their, device. For a little while there was also people that were, really dead set against, the use of Lovecraft in literature. I mean, it only peaked for like a few months, but I've started seeing it all over Twitter for some reason. Like, people that were expressingly hating Lovecraft and anyone that used his works. Because he was admittedly xenophobic. But you think of the time where he came from, and you can understand why. And that doesn't really turn me off to him. It's just interesting to see that mindset from a different time. And besides, like, I just like that style. I mean, just because you like the art doesn't mean you always support the artist. Yeah, it was a sign of the times. It's not really something that... Like, if it's something that you can't get over, well, that's on you. I don't know why so many people are complaining about it. Like, I thought it was actually kind of knowledge that he... common knowledge that he kind of was. I thought that was part of the reason why he even wrote the stories to begin with. Was for... In a way, it was him kind of dealing with that fact. Some of his lesser-known works are fucked up. I need to search out a lot of his stuff. I love it when I read well-written, fucked up shit.
For the love of God! God! Help!
That's why I like this
Come
game.
quickly!
It's well-written, fucked up shit.
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, Make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But...
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Small emerald disguised as part of the painting. Analyze that as some value beyond being a precious gem.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you
Hey,
to
Jamil.
be like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's
I'm
dark
surviving.
secrets.
How you doing, man?
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can
Yeah, no.
find the key to the
I
old
played this
tower
once
in one of
before,
my
way back
stores.
when.
Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
But I only made it up to the World War I segment, which takes place in this cathedral. What is he? I swear, they look at stuff half the time, but there's nothing that I can actually pick up. This deep green service reflects. I can't combine. No. I don't know why I decided to use it, but oh well. Oh, here we go. Hey, I already looked at his. Oh yeah, what's his name wasn't actually added to it. Wait, was he? Hold on, I need to see something. Was Edward Lindsay added? No, this was Anthony. It's not Edward, it's Edwin. But yeah, he wasn't added to this. Yeah, the statues are past characters, but for some reason Edwin Lindsay's not there. And, what's his name? The Roman guy whose name I have a mental block on. They've said his name like countless times now, and I can never remember it. He is there, but his statue is broken. Oh, Lindsay must have... That's probably why he's not there. I think all of the people... All of the people that have statues there have died in some capacity. I think even they count the Roman guy. Because he kind of gave up his life to serve, well, in this case, Chitorga. Because he's basically just a walking husk at this point. Well, I have what I need. But I don't have a weapon to use. Oh, I can punch. It's like looking down at the... I never understand why they look at those directions. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by the sight. No faith is the order of practice. Oh! Crossbow bolts. I knew I saw something shiny. Cathedrals, tabernacles, fashioned from age, foreigners, mahogany, doors closed. There's activity. Manually opening them. I think if I were to use one of them, it would give a symbol. Right? Yeah, I don't see any... Alright. Besides, I think that's an important factor anyway. I think I just have to find a switch or something. Or it might be this. When there's no musical talent, Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. There we are. It's technically a weapon. I don't have the crossbow yet, though. There's a crossbow. Now I have a weapon. Well, now I have a real weapon. Mary's robes and cloaks. Something tumbles from inside. Podium key. That's some nice Christian art right there. That shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings. I think I mentioned it before, but there was a, it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid too, but I also thought it was kind of neat looking as I got older. And more, and more into dark things like that, but, there was a church that we used to go to whenever we would go down the shore. It was in Ocean City, New Jersey. This church that we went to, the stained glass mirrors depicted the different martyrs. And it depicted them as they were getting killed. Seeing that as someone when they're like 8 years old is a very interesting experience. I remember there was one being stoned to death, one that was flogged that wasn't Jesus. I think there was also crucifixion that also wasn't Jesus. I don't think I can use that here. No. There was one that looked like there was... I think they were in a cauldron. Wait, that's not... No, it's a podium key. Wouldn't be this, right? No. Let's see if that gives a hint. Cathedral ass, or apse. However the hell you pronounce that. Apse? It sounds like pig Latin. know there's a set of stairs back there, but I'm not sure if... No, I think that actually is a factor in this, because it's also a factor in the World War I segment. Guess I'll just have to keep looking around. What about this guy? Is he still in here? Nah. Oh, I didn't look at this. Is there any... Did I miss anything up here? Supposed to find a podium. Dead body. Guess that means I'm on the right track. Forgot you can just burn them. Oh, I missed this last time.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower.
There we go.
It's been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Like I said... Oh wait, I don't actually think... Well, maybe I can. I don't really want to try. You may not be able to target them directly, but I still think that pretty much anyone that's in the scene with you, including that guy, you can kill if you want to. Your sanity drains to 0, but you can do it. It's actually quite interesting that you can use you can use the spells of the old gods with a man that's supposed to place his faith in God. Oh wait, I have that set. That's right. No, I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh god. I'm not sure if I want to kill him right now. I wonder, because this is the area that you were in with Anthony. I forget if this takes place before or after that. I kind of missed that little detail. Shield. I think I discovered that one already, so... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's not walking very fast, so I think I'm just gonna let him be. I don't really have a decent weapon to deal with him. Oh, this is after, that's right. See, I didn't entirely remember this one, so I forgot you actually fight Anthony here. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight him with a torch. Spellist. Oh. I can't enchant that. God damn it. Alright. Alright, I use shield then. That's why I want to use shield, because I'm afraid he might hit me. Again, this game's not really known for its compelling gameplay. There is some strategy involved, at least. It just looks a little hokey. Basically, Dark Souls strategies. Hit him once when there's an opening. And get out of the way, because he's going to hit you. Look at his strategy. Look how great it's working. Smack. Smack. Smackety smack. Oh god! I looked away for a second. Smack. 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 I feel like all I'm doing is giving him love taps. Am I even hurting him? Like, I guess I am. They do, like, take a swipe. There. Can't dispel magic, I don't think. But isn't there a way that I can actually... I think I can damage him with magic. I think that might be what spell 9 is. Yeah, that hurt him. I think it hurt him. Maybe it weakened him. Yeah, it's... I think it works as like a poison. I got hit once. I almost feel like he's just never gonna die. Oh wait, that's why. You probably gave him a buff. I hope I did. Maybe Dispel Magic would work? Because I feel like I'm not doing anything to him. Nah, that didn't do anything. There we go. I don't think I can kill him. I think maybe I have to do something else. Get out of my way. Maybe that's because I'm using the torch. I don't think the torch actually hurts them. Oh god. Well, I mean, I knocked down Anthony, but he keeps reviving. Bewildering array of books and tomes. So I think the torch does hurt him. It just probably does the least amount of damage possible against him. If only he had time for books. Scrolls of ink. Diary of Brother Andrew. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude in such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. Acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by the strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of Grand Inquisition. I probably murdered that word. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. know this opens. Maybe I can't find the... So what do I do now? Oh, here we are. Alright, now I know what to do. Shit. I have to remember what buttons I have set for what. Like, I think A is still A, but X is the B button. This is one of the reasons why using a different controller than what the game is intended drives me nuts. Because when you have puzzles and shit like this. I mean, I do have GameCube controllers, but I have to find like a GameCube to USB controller or something like that. Or, yeah. Check. So I think it's... I think A and Y are the same, it's just I have X and B reversed. So it's... yeah. Oh, there's 5 tier. Whatever the hell it's called. Tabernacle is almost empty there. It should be there. Yeah, ritualistic items. Only a circle of power. That's what it's called. I don't know if that gives me Pargon or not. I think I might have to still find that. Has acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. Maybe that's the last one I need to discover? Is Pargon? I don't know. Might be, but there's still some spells I'm missing, I think, in the list. Yeah, there's 2 that I'm missing. So I wonder, are they only on the 5 tier? Screw it. Also, I don't think that helped progress anything. Oh wait, never mind, it did. It opened this up. Hold on. I'm gonna look up real quick. Is it... I just want to make sure that, like, I don't have to knock him down a certain amount of times to, get something from Anthony. Because I don't want to miss anything else. Like, do I just keep slapping him silly and eventually I defeat him? Oh yeah, while I'm looking this up, I might as well remind everybody, since this is the month of horror, I have special spook alerts, bit alerts. You might have noticed, like my hosting alert's different, and my sub alert's different. Bit alerts, or at least the first 4 on the tier are all spooks. So if at any point you think you might find it in your bench interest to spook me, just give some bits. I've seen one of them already. Just something fun. Alright, we should pick up that, especially if Anthony did his good deed. Thank you, IGN. You've once again proved that you're absolutely worthless with your wikis. They're just all around generally bad website though, so I don't even know why they're still in business. Custodian. I do have to kill him. Alright. I need to go back there then. I guess he just falls like a certain amount of times and then eventually he can get a sword. It just sucks that I can't enchant the torch. It's just gonna take a while. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a shield. Oh, I can still only use power level 3 because I haven't found Pargon yet. Surprised nobody noticed the dead walking corpse in here all these years. Especially Brother Andrew. Alright, let's try this one again. Dear God. Will we get his sword eventually? Can we take it from him when he drops on the ground? Maybe that's why we have to do it. Uh-oh. My chat disconnected. I might not be able to read chat right now. Hold on. Oh, it's back. Thank God I can alt tab without any issues. Good God, this is gonna take forever. It's not draining my sanity, is it? No. I wonder, what if we don't have that equipped and just start punching him? One fucking punch. Found a ruby. Okay, I actually did need to take him out. I can enchant that item too. I don't really need to kill him, though. He just has a body snatcher in him anyway. I think I need this, too. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. What am I looking at? I hate it when there's, like, two directions, because it's making me... I don't know which one would have a secret in it or not. But it looks like I made the right choice going in here first. Book of Reliquaries. I am just having all kinds of trouble with my words tonight. Forgeries of the Reliquaries. Dating back to the late 13th century, explicitly illuminated and bound with a hard leather. Requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe. be said that a false hope is still hope. Relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. So what we were searching for was a lie. There ain't no real hand of Jude. What'd that say? Oh. Oh, this is Andrew's bed. Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There is no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this shows Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't eat a bed is a dead one. That's actually quite astute. Bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It keeps an expert hand and attention to keep in working order. Oh hey, there's a mace. I'd imagine that one's shorter but faster and deals less damage. Uh-oh. The fuck? That is an invisible wall if I've ever seen one. I'm not even taking any chances trying to sneak around those things. I'm just killing them outright. Excuse me. What is he looking at? Oops. Hollow thud. It is empty, but why? Fuck. I don't even know which one that is. Is that a green? That's a green one, alright. Well, they're all weak to Mantarok anyway. Also, shield time. That's the problem with Mantarok. I think it takes twice the it takes twice the magic for any of the spells. That being said, I recover pretty damn fast anyway. massive granite vault carved with hideous bas reliefs. Scratch marks running along the floor, making it appear that the crypt had been moved many times. We all know what that means. That means they go in here. The thing is that we have been collecting all along. Still don't know where the hell that podium is, though. I feel like I missed something. Where the hell does that... Hold on. I have to check, because I feel like that podium key goes to something I missed. It's gonna bother me if I don't find it. I have a feeling it just goes to something later in the level. By the stairway to the basement? Oh! So it was, I just don't think I was in the right place, but I have to go back. I know I missed something. I just have to confirm where it was actually at, but it is... I'm supposed to use that podium key here. Somewhere. Oh my god, I seriously never checked this one. That was the first diary page. Pilgrimage to see the hand of Jude. Draws to a close. Cannot wait. That's... Well, that's what this was referring to. Alright. I think I need to find one more... diary page? Maybe I should see that other guy up here first. And then you can go die in a fire for all I care, buddy. Just stay away from me. Wait, I forget where that guy was. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm in the wrong area. I'm not even supposed to be here. I have 2 diary pages, I'm not even sure if this will do anything. Wrong room. Doesn't have enough evidence. Okay, so I guess I need to find more pages. I kind of spoiled myself, too, on this part, but I don't really care. So I already kind of know what I need, and I don't have it yet. That just kind of confirmed it, though. I just wanted to make sure that there was no extra cutscene or something extra that I could get by talking to him. Just in case, I think I'm gonna... enchant this. Perfect. That's Pargon, I believe. Because that was the last rune that I actually needed. Still haven't identified either of them yet. I can't use it, though. What if I do this? Nope. Okay, so maybe not 5 tier. Use it on 3 tier. Maybe that's not Pargon. Or maybe it is, and I just can't use it yet because it's not identified for some reason. Yeah, I probably have to identify it first. Oh, hey, look at this. I think that was the same bus that's in, the Roivus mansion. If I were a little more insane, it would probably be looking at me. Perfecto. One finished off the other for me. And I came in for the cleanup. I remember this part, though. Effigy of a monk, reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. Monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian. Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors open to thee. I do believe that you have no choice other than to do this part, but I don't think I can use... No, I think I need an actual dagger. I don't think I can use my sword. Oh yeah, what the hell did I pick up? Oh wait, that was crossbow bolts. I thought I picked up a scroll. Hi, buddy. Too bad you're not gonna get ahead in life. Eh? Eh? Thank you, everybody. You've been very kind. I'm gonna go and kill myself for that completely awful pun that I just made. No, 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 no. I want to... Ah, shit. Oh, well. I just realized he doesn't have that much health. Very little health, a lot of magic, though, and a decent amount of sanity. Oh yeah, it was more crossbow bolts I picked up. I have like 17 of them, I might as well equip them. Hold down to touch them for fear of the taint of evil. Yeah. Why couldn't Anthony do this? Nice blood. Now, I remember one of the things that was kind of turning me off to this game when I first played it, that for some reason never occurred to me, is when you attack. Because I think I was always trying to go for the arms first, but really all you have to do when you're in a narrow corridor and you have a long-range weapon like this, just always do the vertical slash. And all your troubles will be over. Alright, I think I found all the diary pages now. And this is the tablet that identifies it, that's good. Now I can fucking use it. I still don't know what these two are, though. Okay, so... It's always... This has to be matched up with this. Like, this row has to be matched up with this row. You can't have two on the same, I believe. The hell is that? Steam self-updater. Fuck you, Steam. Oops. I want to see if I can discover more. Oops. Maybe I can only... I don't think there's any Mantarok exclusive spells, though. Well, that I already know. Dispel magic. Nothing. Like, I don't think you can discover spells in the 5th tier. Well, you can, but it's the same ones that are on, or the 5 tier. Ugh. You can't discover newer spells in the 5 tier any more than you can with the 3 tier. I don't think. But I think there might be a combination that I just didn't put together yet. I could swear that I've tried them all, though. Did I? I think I... Yeah. Motherfucker. I did discover a new spell. And that's only on the 5 tier. That's why I didn't discover it before. Alright. Wait, do I have to rediscover them all? I think... Yeah, fuck. I have to make them again on the 5 tier in order to use them. Alright, so self and item. What? Wait, what was it? Was it project? And self. What is that one? Like item? Okay, so it's item and, well, why isn't that one working then? Maybe I thought you could do 5. There it is. Alright, and then recover. Okay, what was the bottom? Alright. There we are. I don't know if Reveal Invisible has different... I might as well try it. Alright, that was the same one I was using before. Maybe I can't put 2 power guns first? Wait, which one was that? That was spell 11. That's on 2 tiers now. Oh, it was the H. H in area. Okay, that is a 5 tier. Creature. I think that was one of these. I already discovered spell 8. Wait, can I do spell 8 with 3? No, that was Summon Trapper. Fuck. Where was spell 8? Is that this one? Alright, damage field, circle and area. Alright, so that one I have now. I don't know if Summon Trapper is good for anything other than 3. Alright, that's an area, and then that weird thingy. This one? Yeah, there's spell 9. Already got it for spell 11, so circle and creature. Alright, spell 8 seems to only have tier 5. I have no idea what that one is, though, and I'm kind of afraid to actually use it, because it summons a creature. I think that one might be summon zombie, but I'm not sure. Because I know there is one. Why the fuck was my mouse on the screen? Well, I already did the Trapper before. If I summon it, though, then I have to kill it. Alright, you know what, you big babies? I'll do it. Hold on. Let me enchant my sword first. I told you that was summon zombie. To perform a gnaw attack. To release control of the zombie. Zombies can open doors, but they cannot pick up items. I killed all the enemies in here anyway. Yeah, you can't just, like, make it die. You have to actually kill it once you're done with it. It's a weaker way of recovering your sanity. Yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons why you would use that spell, but there's no traps in this one, at least not yet. Alright. No more farting around. Time to finally make progression. You know, it'd be funny if someone, well, it wouldn't be funny, but maybe it'd be funny to somebody. Be just kind of stupid to me. If some idiot complained about this part not being realistic because a priest wouldn't use magic from the old gods. I just have to say to the dude, it's a fucking video game. Just chill. Enjoy it. Besides, if you were being accused of murdering your fellow priest when you know you didn't do anything wrong, you'd do anything to prove your innocence. That includes using magic based on old gods that would just as soon devour you, but for some reason they let you use their magic.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all
I didn't think
along.
that through entirely.
I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the
Pius
sacred
Augustus.
relic, the hand of Jude, was stored here.
God damn it,
He
why
had
can't I
those
remember his
who came
name?
to
Now I
see
do.
it.
I have to say it in my head thousands of times.
The hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
Whoa, Jesus. Is your neck okay there? If I go back up. Hold on. I haven't saved in a while. He's gone. They thought ahead. I can't equip that dagger, can I? Nah, I can only use it. I know exactly what I need to use it on. Oh, hi there. Oh, I thought there was more of them in here. Could have sworn I heard other footsteps. Oh! Wrong way. Shit. Hate those things. Although, really, they always give you the ability to deal with them fairly easily. They're really only a pain in the ass if you're not paying attention. Like, I've always had a ranged weapon that I'm able to use on them whenever they show up. Sorry, buddy. By the way, I am very much looking forward to the last DLC for Resident Evil 7. They've been showing stuff for... Oh. They've been showing stuff for Not a Hero and the End of Zoe DLCs. And it pretty much all but confirmed that Mia is the Kanan. I think everybody knew that already, but... Well, then I won't say anything else other than that. I'll just say that everybody kind of assumed that that was Kanan because it's the good ending. But it confirmed it not much more than what we already knew. So it's I wouldn't really say that's spoiling anything. But all I'll say further than that, since Claude doesn't want to look at anything, I'll just say that it's making me look forward to it. Wait, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I had to dispel that. Lying in a pool of his own blood as I thought something was flying in my room. His own blood as a custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul, no doubt, lingers, fused in the altar on which his life had been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Damn, you're getting dark there, Luther. Feeling all hope escaping, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone against the darkness.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your
May the
faith
rats
body
eat your eyes.
and mine, in the name
Thank you for
of
the
our
bits,
true
Claude.
Lord, Chaturga. Come, my children. Feast on
I got
this
startled a little bit by that.
and let us return to our preparations.
Huh. Get off. Off with your head. I was trying to prevent that from happening. I thought he would say something else. Get back here. Damn, does he move fast. Oddly enough, this is making me want to replay The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I don't know, I liked finding dungeons that were dimly lit like this. I don't think my hard copy works anymore, though. I think I would have to rebuy it on Steam if I wanted to play it again. Store is decorated more than most within the catacombs, sensing an immensity of the wonders of the ceremony. Okay, I mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. It's my favorite out of the three. I thought Skyrim was a little dry. Oblivion had the best mods. Personally, I think. Morrowind had some really good ones, though. Hello, Beastie.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Just squishes him like a bug.
I see fit. Be gone. Leave me. And I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
I think there's mods for Morrowind that makes it play more like the later games. Like, attacking and defending isn't based on RNG, whether or not something's gonna hit, or if you're actually gonna defend with your shield. I think. I'm not actually sure. I think by now they would have mods like that, though. Forgot I still have all that shit. You have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew it. I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part. Journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. That doesn't give a hint, does it? Yeah, I know. Oblivion is by far my favorite out of the three that I've played. I heard Redguard wasn't worth it. And I don't think I could appreciate Daggerfall or Arena at this point. I think they're probably too old. Oh wait. Where's the piano again? I think it's over here. Paul Luther's story. Echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her. I think those are the same notes as the, what was it called? Silhouette of Water or something like that from Ocarina of Time. Moonlight Sonata, obviously. Yeah, and the way that Morrowind originally looked, it looks so awful. You have to play that with HD mods. The Forbidden City.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
There's really nothing else I can do. So, let's read this shit.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. he forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness.
God, I don't remember this one
To
at all.
complete his task, he must survey the site.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
Oh, now I remember. Well, I remember the character at least.
Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Rooms he must survey. On the map. These areas have been inspected. Can the construction begin? Oh, hi there. I must feel like I can light those, but I guess I can't with a torch. Wait, can I? Nope. Figured I should try. Oh my god, he's so fat. That fat run. Oh, hi there. Oh wow, I didn't light him on fire. Uh-oh. So I think I have to survey this room. Shows signs of stress, it's far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Oh, there we go, I found a weapon. I don't have the tome yet, though. Guess I'll get that at some point. I don't think there's ever not a character that doesn't get it. I almost feel like I missed something. Hold on. There's a way I ended up not going. Oh, come on. Don't lose your head over this. Dear God, what is wrong with me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there's literally nothing over here. It's just a... Wow. Oh wait, can I inspect this guy? Yeah. Love the descriptions. Oh yeah. Fuck. I should have saved. Hold on, can I go back up here and save? Yeah. That was quick. Ow, rude. Hey, our old buddy the crossbow's back. There's the tome. Yeah, here's the new one. Luther. This makes me wonder, who's the one that keeps giving it to us? I guess it's Mantarok? I don't know if they've ever... Oh, shit. I don't know if they've ever actually mentioned that before. Oh, not you. There. I'm not dealing with these little pests. Collapsed roof and scaffolding. Uh-oh. That thing is pissed. Shit. No, not you. I want to attack this. Fucking finally. Scroll of papers. Hey, it's that spell that we made. I have this weird feeling because they gave that to us now that they're gonna start springing a bunch of traps on me, so I'm saving again. Oh. I thought they'd fight me, or I thought they would fight each other, but I think I acted a little too hastily. Oh! Worker's corpse lies amongst the man's body is pulverized, but being thrown against the wall with such ferocity. Oh, where'd the red one go? I guess the red one... Maybe the red one got killed by the blue one. This time slash from behind is away from this attacker, hoping to escape. My guess is all these dead bodies are going to rise eventually. Because, I mean, zombies, right? Can't escape them. Fat man huffing and puffing. Too bad I can't do a fat roll. Eh. My guess is I have to use Summon Zombie to open that again. Oh, same description. Can't go this way. Let me see what's in here first. Uh-huh. I just realized... I'm hearing Mantarok's growl. Shit. You know what? There's like a bunch of doors there, so maybe I have to do this first. Hold on, where am I right now? Yeah, I'll use Summon Zombie. Shit. Not another one of them. I don't have an elf, do I? Shit. Wait, why did I unequip that? There. Shit. Oh, he just summoned a... Alright, that's good. I was a wee bit worried. There we go. Shit. Come on, game.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers. Yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Like how he gave that disappointing, the disappointing, it's not gonna be a good rest. I have to spend an eternity with this... with this bitch that cheated on me and got herself killed because of it. I can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching toward him. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact. Oh, there's the ruby effigy again. It appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? I'm assuming you get more of those in the other playthroughs. And that's how you get the fourth ending. Which is really nothing special. Wait. Is there... I thought the thing's in this room. Did I go backwards? I thought the other way was where I came from. Oh! This is where you put the actual tome. Alright. It's where you put the tome to unlock the door. And that was way back in someone else's memories. So there was... that wasn't really anything that I needed to see. I just needed to make sure. Why did I look at that again? Oh yeah, I think I have to survey this room too. Oh god. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Door is locked. What a bet I have to kill them. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Die, you pieces of shit. Alright, they seem like they're the only two. Oh, wow. Thanks for killing the big guy for me. Oh, get out of here. Mode of molten rock and fire prevents access to the room's center, which a curious shrine stands. Confused by the layout, Roberto ponders its purpose and finds none. Forget if I have to dispel magic on this or not, or if I have to do reveal invisible. Oh well, I might as well just try. Wait, is that... That's 5 tiers, so I have to do... I think it's dispel magic. Or not. Let's reveal invisible. There's a key placed on the pedestal that glints in the room's soft light. Is there anything else in here? Not from the looks of it. You know, I was joking earlier, but I do actually kind of wish he had a fat roll from Dark Souls. Would at least make me move a little bit faster.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
That is definitely not Pius Augustus. Oh, I missed this last time. Was that there before? I don't think it was. I think it's because I have the vision on. Driven mad by an unseen force. Okay, maybe I should save. The whole reason why I went into this menu was to use the damn key. There. Oh shit. Yep. So let's see, who do I use to get through there? I don't think it's just simply dispel magic. Oh no, you know what? I know what to use. Shield. It needed to be, whoa. Hello there. Man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen and that Roberto will be next. A hideous bas-relief adorns the monolith, humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. People have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable force. A rope holds the bridge aloft, waiting to be lowered into position. Takes a man's skeletal remains and the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these the things that killed the men in this room? Just in case. Okay. You're not really attacking me. Maybe I actually did the right thing there. Probably not worth it, but I just wanted to see if I could even kill him. Hold on, there's a blue... I almost feel like I should use a spell here. Wait a second. No, it is green. That reveals invisible and blue. Nope. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Shit. Does it really matter? can't do either of them anyway. Thanks for that trifecta, but I don't really want any help. That I already knew. And again, I don't want any help. I would rather just figure this out on my own. This game's not too hard to figure out. If I want help, I'll ask for it. I don't really have to worry too much about magic, though, because I recover pretty fast anyway. Let's just check this. An eerie green light as if the air around it is spun into madness. Did I do anything important in there? I did. I hit a switch. I have this weird feeling that I think I needed to kill the guys in there. Probably should have used the shield. Shit. That was really, really bad. I probably don't even have to, but I'm weighing all my options. Yeah, I know it. I don't want to go back in there yet. So I only have like half my health. There's that X there. Was I supposed to survey that room? Shit, I was supposed to survey that room, wasn't I? That's what the X meant before? Then yeah, I must have forgotten to do that. Shit.
Miracle Pardon, Sanity of Pardon. Miracle Pardon, Sanity of Pardon.
Alright. Shield. That's weird. Did that pop up before? We'll need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. That's probably why I needed to kill the worms. Oops. Oh yeah, wasn't there a spell that lets me just recover? Was that spell 9? Might be. The one that just gradually regens everything at the same time.
Miracle Pardon, Sanity of Pardon.
That should be enough. Okay, so I did that. I already hit that switch. So I'm wondering what I do now. Hold on. Shit. Please don't go insane. There. feeling there was no point to that. Oh well. At least that time I was smart enough to use the shield. And I surveyed all the rooms, didn't I? I think I might have missed one. Yeah, I missed a room. I got this paper over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, maybe it was spell 11. Oh well, let's give it a shot. That's an attack. So I think it's spell 11 that does the gradual recovery. Why is he glowing? So was it this room I didn't survey? Yeah. No wonder why I missed it. The only way I can trigger that is if I'm over in this one little spot. Has completed the survey. Return to the surface to report his findings. So I'm guessing it's back this way. Not enough energy. It requires a lot of energy. Excuse me. Although I have the feeling this is the end of his story.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guard!
I'm assuming he dies by worms.
Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Oh, he's part of the Pillar of Corpses. That's right, now I remember. It would be even more terrifying if that didn't kill him instantly. And that he just died, stuck there, until he, starved and, until he just wasted away. I only have part 1 of this, I don't have part 2. Alright, I actually do gotta end. Just walk around the facility for a bit. Still hasn't triggered anything. I feel like if I was fully insane, that picture might change. I don't know, it is magical. If he didn't suffocate, then they probably made it so that you wouldn't suffocate and instead would just waste away in there. And if you're someone like me who can get claustrophobic at stuff like that, that's a terrifying thing to think. Eh. Let's see. I got that one, but still can't go down here yet. Because I don't have any keys. I still don't really know what this room does. Is this actually... Well, no, I can't do anything with that anyway. I thought that was actually trying to point at something, but no. It's just a ghost, picking at a fake fire. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Oh well. I don't really have time now to figure this out. I'm gonna have to actually save. Warning, deleting your entire hard drive. I'm not kidding. It actually will fool you into thinking that. Well, everything on your GameCube memory card. If it actually had the foresight to know that I was using an emulator and it says please wait while we delete everything on your hard drive, that would probably scare the shit out of me. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here. It's unfortunate they got started so late. But thank you all for coming.